Alright, what's up guys? JR here. It is Thursday, June the 29th, 2017, and I'm trying to demonstrate a pretty nice reversal pattern right here. I got this recording up a bit late. It's a pretty decent trap. The thing popped off literally in the blink of an eye, so I barely even got the recording up in time, but basically I wanted to demonstrate a pretty classic textbook reversal pattern. We had a strong move down, you get a break right here, and then you have two legs down to a new low, double bottom, and then a failed second entry short, which occurs right here, right above the EMA, and what appears to be a short-term uptrend working higher. So I liked going ahead and taking this trap once we broke beneath this bar right here, which triggered our second entry. I just went ahead and dropped a stop one tick above it, and we turned around, went out the bottom, and then managed to break out of the top, all in the same bar. So this is a pretty good trade, and I also had another trend line drawn down like this because the break of this is a tad bit debatable in my opinion. So I drew another trend line. This is what I had initially, the shorter one. Let me change the color of that to make it a bit easier to see. Let's make it brown for now. So this is what I had initially. Let me take this off because that's still a little busy for the eyes. So this is what I had initially, and then technically you have a break right here, and then you have two nice legs down to a new low. So ultimately you come to the same conclusion. So pretty much I was looking for a reversal at this point in time, and if not a reversal, at least a correction, and that is what I am anticipating will happen right now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I do like this trade. The only thing that I would change about it is I would try to get out before we got to these highs, but unfortunately the way that this particular setup managed to set up, there was no way for me to do that, but I still think it'll work out, and I think that we should get a correction at least out of this. So I think this is a good trade. I'm going to go ahead and mark it so you guys can really see that trade, because this is a pretty nice reversal pattern. Let me take some of this stuff off just so you can see it clean and clutter free. So this is your new swing low right here. You get your first entry short right there, pull back your second entry short that initiates, and it fails all in the same bar. Nice big bullish bar right off the EMA. After you have that break and two legs down, and I showed you the shorter term trend line as well, you get a break, I think right here, and then two nice legs down. So I like the trade. We're bouncing off my order, my exit right here at 1 point, and then the second target is at 2 points. So we just got that one right there. Good trade. It's pretty much all I wanted to demonstrate, just that one trade. Let me go ahead and draw another trend line, and this could be the reversal. We may get a correction, we may get a straight up reversal. We'll have to see what the price action gives us, but for now I was expecting at least a correction, and that's why I like taking this to the upside and no longer looking for shorts. There were some pretty good shorts along the way as well. There was a second entry, failed second entry long right there. There was a second entry short right there, and those are really the only two that I see and am comfortable with at the moment. So first contract came off at 1 point, second contract is going to come off at 2 points, and yeah, that should be good. Hopefully we can get this right now and I don't have to pause this. So I just want to record this and make it one and done. Alright, so I'm just going to go to pause really quickly. Alright, so we just got the runner, so that was a nice 3 point move. It'll probably go higher. And one more thing that I want to add is you really have to be careful when it comes to picking these bottoms, I guess you could say, on strong trend days, because sometimes you'll get the failed second entries in a particular direction in which you were trading in, and it'll trap you, and then it'll continue going in the initial direction. So you just really have to be careful. But in this particular situation, I've seen this occur before, so I was pretty much expecting it, and I had the break and the two legs down, so I figured, and then the double bottom, and then the immediate trap, so I figured this thing would at least be good for a correction, and I would at least be able to get my scalp portion out of it. But you do have to be careful when trying to essentially pick tops and bottoms and pick reversals on these kind of stronger trend days. But I think we should get some form of a reversal right here. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the trade. this is just how to spot reversals, and nice failed second entry short right there with a nice good bar right off the EMA. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is JR, and I'll see you guys sometime next week.